you guys, this is Jessica from Diamond and Sticks YouTube channel. I'm just taking a quick break from where I've been working and stuff and cleaning, even though you can't tell it and everything does look dirty and nasty and ramshacked or whatever. That's how it goes whenever you're painting or remodeling or trying to do some work or whatever, and you're the only one in the house that does anything, and I'm disabled too, so even if no one else is proud of me, I'm proud of myself. So there you go. And even if everybody else in this world hates me, I'm happy and proud that I'm alive and I'm a survivor. So I'm grateful that I'm alive today. I took another breath today and I'm alive, whether or not anyone else is or not for me. I'm grateful for it. But anyways, I'm taking a quick break and doing what I was doing and having myself a snack. Yes, I'm having a smush donut. That's what it looks like. It was smushed yesterday. I did a video on that if y'all want to go back and watch it. I'm also drinking, like I said, everything's kind of messy right now. I'm drinking this tropical fruit punch. I forgot the name brand of it, but you get it in the juice section, and you know, like near your orange juice and stuff. And I don't know what the brand name is, but it's tropical blend fruit punch, and it is great. It's delicious. I'm not doing taste tests because y'all can go figure it out, but I'm having a donut. And then here's what the walls looks like. I did another video explaining this. This is a tedious job. I'm gonna have to peel off with a knife every single one of these layers before I even paint, and dust them off, sweep them off with a broom before I even paint. But that's the paint job that I ain't got the light on in here, and our lighting is bad anyways. I'll turn the light on right fast for you guys. Like I said, I got all kinds of work to do still yet, but I'm slowly doing things. And my youngest daughter was the one who mostly painted the other day, just this accent wall here. We painted it like a gray color, and I put those curtains and stuff back on there because that's all we have right now. You make do with what you got. But and I bought those curtains back off of Amazon back in like 2021 or whatever. So that was kind of like a color, the blue like that. The navy blue was a popular color back then, and I don't like where I live at. So I don't like the neighbors being nosy and looking in. So I always try to put something over top of the curtains or windows or whatever. I don't feel comfortable about the neighbors and stuff around here. So that's why I do that. Block it off and stuff like that. And it's falling apart. It's rotting and stuff over here. This house needs all kinds of work done to it. But anyways, it's the gray color. You can kind of see right there. And then the ceilings need to be repainted, but that's something way down the road unless if a miracle happens. But and I moved the treadmill back over there to that corner. I feel like I get more exercise moving that stupid treadmill around than what I do for actually using it, because I've only used that treadmill maybe like 3 times the whole time that we've ever had it. And you know, everything's kind of just scattered, the cat's food and water and stuff right now, while we're trying to work on painting and scraping off these layers of paint and stuff off the wall and stuff. It's not that I'm not cleaning, it's just that everything's a slow, tedious process. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to go give y'all a quick update right fast. This right here, these layers of paint on the wall, there's like tons and tons of layers of paint and stuff. So it's a slow process. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking a break from it. And I showed y'all already on a different video and stuff. I'll show you again right fast the colors that I was going to be painting. Eventually, we probably end up having to wait until next month to get some more money to buy some more paint. But anyways, this right here is the color. This is the accent wall color. That's the wall. It's called Gray Shadows is the name of it. And I just got paint from Walmart because it's still the cheapest, even though they're going up in price too. and they don't sell Color Place no more. They sell that Gillian or however you say it, that name brand now. So that's what they're going to. So that's what the accent wall is right there that we just painted last night, my youngest daughter and I. Okay, now the rest of the house, like in here in the kitchen even, the accent wall right there that connects from the living room right there to in here in the kitchen, and then all them other walls right there in the hallway, and the other wall that I'm peeling off the paint off of there in the hallway in the living room. They're going to be this color that I've already got 5 gallons of this, but I'll probably end up having, I definitely will have to, probably next month, have to buy some more. But the name of this color is called, I know what it's called Whirlwind. Whirlwind is the name of it. But right now, like I said, it's a gray tone color too. You can see them side by side right there. This one right here, the accent wall color, that's just going to be on that one wall. I think it's a little bit darker of a gray, or more like a brownish tone of a gray than what this one right here is. Which I guess that would be why, because that one's called Gray Shadows, and this one over here is called Whirlwind. But I've already got 5 gallons of this, and so I'll probably have to buy at least, I'd say I'll have to end up buying either 5 or 10 more gallons of this color right here to get the living room. The rest of the accent wall, what I'm calling that big accent wall that connects, even though it's not going to be an accent wall, but the one that connects the wall from the living room to the kitchen here. I know every time I've ever painted it, and I usually do paint it as the accent wall, but it always takes 5 gallons just to do that wall. So anyways, and then I'd say I'll need another 5 gallons to finish the hallway or the kitchen here now too, since I'm going to paint it that color. But that color is called Whirlwind, and it's in the gray tones. And that one's called Gray Shadows. And then for like the bedrooms, this is what the color my daughter, my youngest daughter, she picked out. She's 15. So she picked out this color. It's called Pacific Pearl. Pacific Pearl. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. But it's in the white tone. So that's what we're going to do for the bedrooms. So anyways, and like I said, everything is dusty in here. Everything needs to be cleaned. It's not that I'm not working on it or nothing. It's just that, you know how it goes whenever you're painting or remodeling, especially whenever you got like, I don't know how many cats I have, 8 or 9, I don't know how many I got. But then I also got children, and then sometimes they'll have their friends over, so, and then too, I am disabled, so, you know, it takes a lot of energy and stuff out of you to do everything, especially if you're the only one doing it, which my youngest daughter, she's pretty good about cleaning. She's pretty good about helping me out, and she was the one who mostly painted that accent wall anyways. It's just taking forever because it's such a tedious job just to scrape those layers of paint and sweep them and dust them up after I'm done to get it to where we can start painting. So anyways, that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing, and I'm snacking right now. I'm eating a Smush donut, like I said, Krispy Kreme. And I'm drinking that tropical fruit punch, which I definitely would recommend. That tropical fruit punch, I give it a thumbs up on it. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.